when I was in the Army, I was in logistics. I was a logistics officer, and I went to Iraq, and then I experienced a whole lot of chaos, and it was very bad experience. A whole lot of noise, a whole lot of. I experienced losing a couple people either to accidents or a bombing that went off when we went from Kuwait to Mosul, Iraq. And I deal with that every day. Every day, I'm trying not to cry because it was a while ago in 2005, but it feels like it was just yesterday. It has opened a lot of doors for me, but I pay for it. I pay for it every day, But my mental health is not as good. That's why especially yesterday, I decided to stay indoors because I cannot stand the fireworks popping like that because it just sets me off. And I was talking to him about my supervisor. My supervisor was in the Navy. And we talked about it briefly, and I'm glad that he brought that up, which was very good, because he knows I suffer from PTSD. That's something that I have to declare at my job. And he talked about the fireworks, and I said, the little sparkles, they're fine. Little sparkles, you put them on a stick and wave them around or whatever, But when it goes to them incendiary rounds and them big ones, I can't do it. I got to find cover. I got to go inside. I have my headphones. I have a pair of, and they're worn out. They're completely worn out. But I cannot dish out another $300 for some Bose noise cancellation here headphones. So they're raggedy, but they still work. And they help me with my awareness, and they help me with my PTSD. I take them everywhere. They're in my car, they're in my purse, they are like my cell phone. If I'm there, my headphones are gonna be there. From a coworker, and he was in the Air Force, and I told him about my 70%, and I told him when I went through when I was in the service, he said, "Car, there's no way you still should be set 70%. And I was saying, well, I'm working with the disabled American veterans, but, I appreciate what they do, but I just need things to move faster. And she said, well, call these people. They can help you. But it's not like the DAV where, you don't really owe anything, but they want you to join their members. But you will have to pay. And I said, that's fine. I don't mind paying. I just need help with trying to get a higher rating. And he gave it to me. And I just enjoy working with the doctors. They seem to be very concerned about my health, very professional. And they didn't rush me. They didn't try to make me believe something that I know was false. It was just a good experience with Trajector, and when they set me up for my meeting the doctors to evaluate what I had going on. I want to add that I sent Trajector's information to my uncle because he was in the Navy and he's having a bad time with his back and stuff because I said, well, Uncle such and such, I'm not going to say his name. I really think that you need to try to get a higher rating at your age. You should get a higher rating, especially if you're experiencing pain. So I sent your Trajector's customer service number, and hopefully he'll be calling soon. So just be in mind, you will have to pay when you get your rating, but you just pay that one time, and then you'll get your regular check the rest of the time you're living. And I always disclaim that because I don't want them saying, well, this, like, no, I told you, But I think your company is awesome. If anybody else has an issue with trying to get a rating, I would definitely give them company number Trajector.